Excuse me. Here we go. Turn this down. Hi! Hello! How are you? How are you, Lasso? Hello, 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 hello. Hi! Lasso. I don't feel too good. Lulu was playing Oregon Trail IRL and got dysentery. Yeah, it's something like that. No, I didn't get ligma. I didn't get ligma. Hi, hello. Think I need a blanket. Yeah, I feel bleh. And it's all my fault, probably. It's my fault for eating something bad for me. Did you do a pregnancy test? No. I don't have SMEX, so that would be impossible. Unless I'm Mary. And I don't think I'm Mary, so... Yeah. But anyways, I did not eat catfish. I ate ice cream. I ate ice cream? My goodness, I can't believe I ate something so bad for me. But I was out with my family, actually touching grass. Woo! Yay! I was in the public. Yay! I wasn't being a neat. Oh my goodness, awesome. What kind of ice cream did I eat? I had cookies and cream, but there was also peanut butter on it. Yeah. Cookies and cream, peanut butter, and me and my parents shared it. And it hit me. It started pummeling me right after I finished. Right after I finished the ice cream. It murdered me. And I was like, I need to go home. I need to go home. I don't know what it was. I just shouldn't be eating ice cream at all. I should just stay away from ice cream and peanut butter. It was probably the peanut butter. I do remember when I would eat lots of peanut butter, it would just not be good for me. I do think it's the peanut butter. Like, especially when I would eat natural peanut butter. Ugh. Those were some of the worst days of my life. I'm not allergic to peanut butter. I don't think so, because I don't like... I'm not like itchy or anything, or... I don't swell up. I don't get the hives. Yeah, I would just explode if I was allergic to peanut butter, right? That's how allergies work. Yeah, that does happen to me. I don't know if you've ever eaten so much to where it doesn't stay down in your stomach. That happens to me when I eat more. Like, when I get full. which is probably kind of gross, and I probably shouldn't tell you that. Yeah, you forgot that allergies create spontaneous combustion. Hi, hello. Yeah, so don't overeat, cause stuff doesn't stay down. Hi, hi, hi. How's my night? Well, I have a headache. I'm all sniffly, but usually I'm always sniffly, but more sniffly than usual. And you know what? I shouldn't say that. That's unladylike. I'm just feeling bad. Even if I drink too much, it's the same. Yeah. I know that, like, guys can eat a lot of food and just overeat, but man, it's really difficult to overeat. Sometimes your body just doesn't let you. 80th birthday? Oh my, he's Unk. He's literally Unk. No, that's the thing. Sometimes you just can't keep it down. It's better to undereat. Yeah. So, like, this happens a lot. This is probably gross. This happens a lot with soups for me. If you, like, overeat on a soup. Yeah. The soup doesn't stay down. Ah! Oh, Nox, thank you for the raid! Howdy, 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 howdy. I hope your stream went wonderful! Yes, yes, yes. Just don't eat enough, don't overeat. I feel like it's really easy with soup to overeat, though. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They take up way more space than you realize. You get like a bowl of soup, and then you don't realize that it's over the amount that you normally eat. Okay? Because you think it's fine because it's just soup. And then the soup makes you not feel good. You hiccup and then the soup is not in your stomach anymore. Yeah. 3.5 to 1 liter of food and water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One hiccup and it's all over. Skill issue? Yeah, I think it's just like guys can probably eat more food. Usually. Yeah. Do you eat a lot? I know most of you are men, so do you eat like a lot more than, let's say, I don't know if you have any women in your life, but I should be the only woman in your life. But do you eat more than the women in your life? That's why they tell you to not save drinks for the last during the eating contests. True, true. This water takes up a lot of stomach space. No, I eat less. What? I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Yeses. More women in your life. No! Just me. You eat after dinner. Okay, well that's not that shocking. Is who European? Wait, are you gonna be like extra paranoid on whether who's European or not? Cause I did a meet and greet today. I did a meet and greet today and it was for I think it's like a London Comic-Con. Hi, hello. I did a meet and greet for the British today. Fun fact. I woke up at like 9 a.m. and then waited a bit and did my meet and greet. Yeah, I did a meet and greet. There was a lot of people there. Yeah, I did a meet and greet for the British. Can she see our comments? Yes. I can see your comments. But yeah, I had a meet and greet today. And the first guy that came up to talk to me was dressed up in Warhammer stuff. And so we yapped about Warhammer for a while. And he looked pretty cool in his Warhammer attire. And then he told me that me playing Warhammer 3 was a heresy. It wasn't a VTuber convention, it was like a Comic-Con. Like, so there was like a whole different culture than Off-Kai or V-Expo. And yeah, and they told me that Warhammer 3 was a heresy and that I should play Dawn of something. Dawn. I can't remember. The Warhammer game. The one that's better for newbies. The Dawn of something. Dawn something, I don't know. I don't remember the name. Maybe Dawn of War. Yeah, I think it's Dawn of War. They told me to play Dawn of War. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I should play Dawn of War instead of Warhammer 3. Sorry I'm sniffling so much. Yeah, he told me that Dawn of Warhammer 3 was terrible and that it was like League of Legends and World of Warcraft, and so I was like, not really interested in League of Legends. I don't know anything about World of Warcraft. I'm not a World of Warcraft player. I'm a little bit too young for WoW. I'm a little bit too young and hip. Dawn of War's on sale today? How much? Let me check. I'm fine. I'm not getting sick. No. Dawn of War. It's only $23. It's only 23. And they told me that it was RTS, so I probably should play this game too. You love WoW? I've never played WoW. How is it? What is it like? Is it like League of Legends? If it's like League, I'm not interested. Yeah. Hi, Lulu. Is there an archive of your New Vegas playthrough? No! There's not. I'm sorry. I didn't save them. I probably can tell you which ones. I'm sorry, I'm a bad streamer. You're gonna have to go look on Twitch. Howdy, Lulu and Lassos. How's the cutest cowgirl in the West? Wah! 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 I feel bleh. I had to quit playing because I was too addicted. I'm tempted to play it again. World of Warcraft? I remember seeing this one video. Apparently it was like a huge viral video of this guy getting very angry. I don't remember if it was about World of Warcraft or not. You have to know what I'm talking about, right? Was he German? I don't know. Miss the keyboard? Probably. Damn, I wish I was a Texas oil baton so I buy you everything I want. Thank you for the Prime sub! Yeah! I wish I was an oil baton so I could afford everything I want. Was the video where the guy tries to... Yes, the remote! Yes! The remote video! Where is she? Thank you for the Prime sub. Yes! The remote guy! He like tries to put the remote up his butt. That guy. Will you try the crumble cookie Dubai chocolate brownie? No. No, I will not try the Dubai classic chocolate cookie. I've never had Dubai chocolate before, but I really want to try it. But just not the crumble cookie. Yeah, you remember. What does ruffle stand for? Ruffle. Is it rolling on the floor laughing? Rolls on the floor laughing. Ew, what is this? What is this? Role play? Rolls on the floor laughing. Nuzzles you cutely. X3 nuzzles you so warm. Rufflecopter. You know, you as men have a superpower. Speaking of copters, and that's all I'll say there. Roleplayed. I definitely have roleplayed before. Not inappropriately. I like that one Smosh video, stop ruffling at me. People don't ruffle in real life. I'm not gonna explain about this your superpower. I think that's a little bit too unsay-so for this stream. Yeah, I gotta stay say-so. Okay, I'm sick. Because I'm sick, that means I can't be unsay-so. Do you like my Halloween background? I can't believe you're 24 minutes late! Crucify him! Crucify him on the stake. Kill. Seize him! It's okay, Taz. You're allowed to be late. No terms of service violations. Is that even a TOS? I don't even know what's TOS and what's not. Is that bad? I think that's bad. I mean, like, I get like the obvious ones are TOS. Like, I feel like a lot of the TOS is just common sense, right? They are union member, they're allowed to be late twice a month. Wait, in unions, are you allowed to be late twice a month? Not knowing the TOS? Well, I feel like I haven't gotten banned yet. Common sense like what? Don't say inappropriate words. Don't say slurs. Don't be racist. Don't be hateful. And other things, obvious things, yes. And you should be fine. Oh, don't show your boobs. Don't show hips or boobs or don't show, don't show any nudity, yes. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Have common sense. Be a good person. I'm going to become say-so. Bah! You're an ad hell, I'm sorry. You need a hug. Sorry, I was a bit sneezed. Ah! I'm fine. I was on the mid-sneeze twice and it just never sneezed. Rewind your videotapes before returning them. Oh my goodness, I used to do that when I had VHS. I didn't sneeze. I was on the verge of sneezing and it just never happened twice. How were you sick but never go outside? I just went outside today! What are you talking about? You're so mean. I just went outside today. I was in public. Okay, I did not get sick. There's no way you can get sick that quickly. That's impossible. Ain't no way. VHS. Excuse you, I was poor. We couldn't afford cable. Are you shaming the poor? Is that what you're doing to me? You're shaming the poor. Yeah, we were too poor to have cable. And so we had VHS. Which was fine. I got to watch My Little Pony on VHS. I got to watch Blue's Clues. And... Barney, I guess. Dora! That's Dora. Yeah. No, just shaming you. What? Why mean? I love your hat. Thank you. Finally, someone's nice to me. Finally. Anyways, last hole. What did you do today? Wait, why did your back crack when I said Blue's Clues? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Finished work. Watched a lot of Bob the Builder. Buffalo chicken sliders. I had barbecue today. I had brisket. Yummy. From a really good place that makes amazing brisket. Brisket is so good. Ah! Yeah, I ate it. Tomato juice and beer. Eh? Who eats what? Is that like a good combo? You had McDonald's? McDonald's has gotten so expensive. Is it very juicy? It was very juicy. Delicious. William Afton, thank you for the follow. Is that the bite of 87? Hello, Kia Ora from New Zealand just joined you. I hope that's not a full name, dogs. How is it in one of the coolest places ever? New Zealand. Yeah, true. It's not even fast anymore. I always come back. No, it's best to home make your food. Excuse me. Make your food at home. Sorry. You made your own McDonald's? Springtrap! I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I should play Five Nights at Freddy's. Would you watch me play it or would you hate that? Might as well go to a decent local sit-down place for the same price the clown's offering. True! That's so true. So true. Just go eat somewhere else. You want to watch me play Five Nights at Freddy's? Really? Which one would you want to watch? Interestingly enough, for how much I like Five Nights at Freddy's, I haven't played a lot of the games. Explain us the lore like a YouTube video. The lore doesn't even match up. It makes me angry. Do 4 because most people find it the scariest. Really? Really? You think so? I think I played 5, right? I played Five Nights at Freddy's 5. But I don't think we finished it. Do people really consider the 4th game the scariest? Maybe it's cause it's in such a normal place, like your bedroom. And also the jump scares are kind of scary. The nightmare animatronics. How good are you at horror games? Okay. Like I won't shut off the horror game. I do scream though. Yeah, visually it's probably the scariest. I think the funnest game out of all of them is the 6th one. The 6th one, you get to have your own little shop. And it's like a simulator and you get to decorate your shop. And kind of run your own pizzeria. But you have to deal with like lawsuits and stuff, which is annoying, and salvaging is kind of creepy. Have you ever played it in VR? Yes, I have. I have played it in VR. Yeah, you can get sued on Five Nights at Freddy's 6. I should play Dead Space. I saw Jets playing Dead Space, and it looked really, really creepy. I feel like I would get super scared. I don't really know what Dead Space is about, but if it's similar to Alien Isolation, then I'll definitely piss my pants. Yeah, there's a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's games. There's 1 through 6. 7, which is, Security Breach. 8. The one we played, Into the Pit. 9, The Secret of the Mimic. Then there's also Ultimate Custom Night, FNAF World. I think that's it. Maybe I'm missing one. Better than Alien Isolation. Maybe I should play it then. How many FNAFs are there? Probably 10 or 11 FNAFs. There's just a lot of them. Okay, maybe 9. 9? No, I think there's 10. Yeah, there's 10. Oh my goodness, I was right. I know my FNAF, okay? Gory space zombies. We gotta finish Amnesia before I start Dead Space. It's getting close to Halloween though! Woo! Woo! I'm gonna play a lot of horror games, I think. I think next week is gonna be filled with horror. Do you like watching horror games, Lasso? Or do you get too scared? Or do you think I'm too loud while playing horror games? A lot of jump scares? Oh, I am not gonna like this game. I like watching you play them and get scared. I hope I'm not too loud. Yeah, isn't my voice acting amazing? The screams aren't real. They're not real. I'm just really, really good at acting. I definitely pre-played the game. And it's all acting and I'm faking it and I'm not scared at all. Bang, bang, into the room. I know you want it. Bang, bang, all over you. I'll let you have it. Sorry. 2018 just went in my brain. I don't know, is this messed up of me? I find great joy in watching other people get scared, and I find it hilarious. I like watching people go through haunted houses. You know how there's like cameras in those haunted houses? And the scare actor is chasing them? I find it so funny. Like when I'm watching the videos, I laugh out loud. Like literally laugh out loud. Yeah, I really like watching people get scared. I also like scaring people. Would you get a job to scare people in a haunted house? I don't know. know. Maybe I would like that job. I am pretty tall. I feel like I could scare a lot of people. I've never gotten one of those jobs before. I have done scare acting before. I've done scare acting before in a play. I won't say which play, but I have. I was a demon. And so I scared the audience. A lot. Like a lot. There was one point of the show where I left, like I went behind the curtain. And so everyone thought I was gone, and then I screamed. I screamed behind the curtain. And then like people like jumped and then started laughing. You thought I was done with you. You thought it was over. No. No, it's never over. I will always haunt you in your dreams. Yeah, I looked pretty creepy. I had horns and everything. What? Yeah, that play was very interesting. You thought it was a curtain, but it was me, Dio. Kono Dio da. Sounds pretty cute. You'd think so, but I mean, I'm pretty tall. So, it's probably pretty scary. It's probably pretty scary. I was in plays. Don't tell anyone that I was in theater. You probably couldn't tell that. You probably couldn't tell that. I don't know if I would consider myself a theater kid. It's very complicated. I don't think I seem like a theater kid, right? Yare yare daze. Unless I'm just completely delusional. I might be delusional and I sound a lot like a theater kid. Nerd! No. No. The cool kids are in theater. Very gay in both ways. I had different circumstances. We had a little bit of a different circumstance. I went to a different kind of school. What do you mean I sound... Okay, can you explain to me how I sound like a theater kid? I'd been a part of setting up haunted houses, but I had to tone it down. Aw, sad. They didn't let you have any fun. All girls school? No. I went to a Christian school. Yeah. Were you a cheerleader? Well, I can't say everything about myself. I can't answer that question. Oh, cheerleaders. I didn't go to a public school, so being that was a little bit different. Thank you, Taxi. Thank you. She was in the chess club. Nope. No, I'm not smart enough to be in the chess club. Nope. No. Chess is not for me. Chess is for really big brain people. No, chess, not chess club. Chess is... Excuse me, chess is hard. Chess is way too hard for my small brain. Even checkers. No, I'm kidding. Checkers is not hard. Volleyball club? Volleyball. Volleyball was fun. I liked volleyball. I played basketball. Lulu's the president of the chess club. What are you talking about? I don't have that. Look, do you see it on the screen? No, you don't. You don't see it on the screen. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen, I'll write a poem for me and you. Hi! Hello? Hi! I don't have a chest. What is that? That's fine, your face is more than enough. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. I'm glad my face is more than enough. I won't show you my chest again. Two basketballs! Can you dribble both basketballs at the same time? I can. This is gonna make everyone not want to compliment me. Lulu, can you dunk? Maybe. Yeah, they call me LeBron James. LeBron James! Don't get a traveling penalty, or I'll yell at you. LeBron James! Wait, you have to jump in basketball like a lot, okay? And why do you bring that up, Lasso? Why? Why do you bring that up? Would you like to tell the class as to why you bring that up? Thank you for the compliment. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I did play basketball. I have some interesting stories from basketball. I've already talked about a lot of them, I think. Like how I got into a fight during a game. I got into a fight during the game. Listen, we take it very seriously. You can fight. Well. Okay, I'll tell you what happened because probably not a lot of you were there for when I've told this story. Okay. So I was playing basketball and the ball rolled far away, and this was when I was like kind of newer to basketball, so I didn't know I could like go over line and go run and grab it. So I hesitated for a moment. I'm like, nah, I can go over and grab it. But because I hesitated, another girl ran for it the same time that I did. But I got there first, and then she got there right after me. So she ran and jumped onto me. But then I had the ball in my hands, and I used my elbows, moving back and forth, which is illegal in basketball, and you shouldn't do that, because it's dangerous. Anyways, I moved my elbows back and forth, and they were out, okay? And so, because I did that, she started punching me repeatedly. The girl started punching me repeatedly. But the thing is, I didn't even notice. She was so little that I didn't even notice she was hitting me. I guess I was too in the moment, or she was too weak. And so a technical was called. And so I got really upset because I thought I got the technical. And so I was scared because I thought this was going to be my first technical ever. And then everyone on my team was like, yo, that girl was punching you. She was trying to beat you up. And then I didn't believe that. I didn't believe But then everyone kept telling me the same story. I didn't believe them because the crowd was booing at me. I was the one getting booed at. But she was the one punching me. I don't know, maybe it's because I was like taller, I guess, than her, and they thought like because she was smaller, it's okay for her to punch me. Yes, this was during an actual basketball game. And I was getting the one booed even though she was booing. No, like a huge crowd of people. And so she got the technical and I didn't. And then we got to shoot. That's what you get for putting your hands on people. Don't do stupid stuff and punch people during games. Don't be stupid. Also, don't use your elbows. Also, crowds for girls basketball are fucking nuts. Girls basketball players are nuts. They're crazy. Trust me. I would know. Because I was nuts. I was a different person when I went on that court. And people would tell me that. I wasn't mean. I was never mean. I wasn't a mean girl. But I was a different person. I was not mean. Well, maybe there was one time I was a little bit mean. There was one time I was mean, and I shouldn't have been mean, and it was immature of me. But were you just running them over? Maybe. How would you describe you and now then? Well, I would say the personality switched only when I was playing basketball during a game. Lulu's a bully? No, I was not a bully. No. Did I get bullied? Yes. Boys and men's basketball 1.5 hours tops. Girls and women's? Yes, 2 hours medium. Usually games last for about 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Yeah. They last a really long time. And guess what? Some of those games I'd play the whole time. 2 hours how? So a lot of times girls basketball, they get really physical. So there'll be a lot of yeah, it's like WWE matches for girls basketball. Like any turnover, you're wrestling on the ground for the ball. For girls basketball. It's like usually when they call like how do I describe this? How do I describe this so it's easy for you to understand? So whenever two girls are fighting over for the ball, the ref will blow the whistle and then whoever got the ball last gets the ball. Yeah. And so girls would just be like on the ground fighting for a lot of the game. It wasn't called a tie ball. I don't remember exactly what it was called. It's been so long. But yeah, it's like a WWE match. I've been fouled pretty bad, I'd say. There was one time where I was on post, and you know how you kind of have your arm out and you put your arm on the girl and post up. Well, one girl posted up a little bit too hard on me and swung her arm around, and it hit me straight in the mouth. Hit me straight in the mouth, and I had braces. I had braces. So my mouth got completely cut up. And my lips were all cut up. And bleeding everywhere. And she didn't get a foul. The ref did nothing. No one saw it. That was very sad. No, no, no. Because then I would have gotten a technical if I started beating her up. And also, you shouldn't hit other people. Hitting other people is bad. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Yeah, it did suck for a little bit. Ugh, I have body slammed girls before during basketball, yes. But that's like a normal basketball thing, though. no longer have braces though. Nope, I do not have braces. Not anymore. Yeah, you probably shouldn't fight in sports. You shouldn't be the one to start the fight either. Like, you shouldn't be the one to throw the first punch. Your basketball journey is pretty crazy. I feel like that's normal though for girls. If you could do it again, would you get Invisalign? Yes, I'd probably get Invisalign. Yeah, I have a lot of basketball stories. Yeah, if you want to watch a WWE match, go watch a basketball game. A women's basketball game. I don't know if in the WNBA they fight each other like a WWE match. I feel like that's for more college games, high school games. I haven't watched a lot of WNBA or NBA in general. But I do. I like playing basketball. Yeah, I've seen a couple clips. I've seen a couple clips of some fights and where it said, how tall were you? Well, I'm 6 foot now. I don't really remember. Maybe like 5'10", 5'11". And then in the later junior, senior years, I was 6 feet tall. Who's your fave NBA and W? I don't watch either. I don't watch either. I don't really like to watch sports. Howdy. Pro basketball, I don't like it. Hi, hello, hi Cho, hi Bear B. I just don't watch a lot of it. I have other things to do. What are your thoughts on Yellowstone? Well, I know that there's a volcano that could blow up and kill us all. You know what game at the state fair with the BB guns? You think that game is rigged? Probably. They would just want to make a lot of money off of you. A lot of games are rigged. Oh, the show! Not the real Yellowstone volcano! Wait, there's a Yellowstone show? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm sorry to scare you, but yes, there's a volcano that could blow up and kill us all in America, by the way. Oh, the cowboy show! If that happens, I'll stream. I'll stream for you for your last moments. I want to be the last thing that you see. Oh, half of the yours. I haven't seen Yellowstone. I should watch it. Where should I watch it? Is it on Netflix? Yeah, is that the best way to die, watching me? Peacock! Back to the piracy mines. I don't want to go on Peacock. Peacock's terrible. You have to watch so many ads. It's not even worth it. You pay for Peacock and you have to watch ads. It's terrible. I despise the stupid payment plans. You pay for premium and then you get ads anyways. It's so annoying. I hate it. Hello, hi. Grrr, grrr. Yeah. I hate how stupid subscription services make you watch ads anyways, even though you pay for them. What's the point in paying in the first place? Just make me watch the ads. If I don't want to pay for premium. Billy, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Yeah! Thank you, thank you. Abby, hi, hello. I'm feeling alright. I think it's just because I ate some bad stuff. I recently found this out about myself. I used to hate pickles, but now I really, really like pickles. And I don't know why. It's like one of my favorite foods now. I find that so weird. I used to always order things with no pickles on them. But now I like really like them and I probably could eat a lot of them. Probably the body... I don't need more sodium. I'm American. I eat plenty of sodium. You're breaking up with me because you don't like pickles? Why? What is that logic? Just give me all your pickles that you don't want and I'll eat them. Just like how I'd give you all the seafood and you can eat it. Pickle. I like anything that has a pickle taste. Like your average pickle taste. Kool-Aid pickles? No. Girl, are you pregnant? Why is this the second time someone's brought up that I'm pregnant? Why do you want me to be pregnant so bad? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to destroy your fantasy, but that's impossible. I don't engage in the worldly activities. It's just intercourse. I don't engage in intercourse before marriage. And guess what? I'm not married, so... Married to you, yes. It could be a virgin birth. I'm not married. I'm Lulu. Craving foods like pickles is a common side effect of pregnancy. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I'm virgin, I'm not married too. Good. Keep it that way. Stay-at-home husband? No. No. How is that gonna work? I want to be the stay-at-home wife. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll have like an extra side job. What if his job is remote work? Then that's fine. But he can't have his remote job and then do the rest of the thing a house husband would do. That's too much work. It's too much work. I have to do some of the home stuff. Yes, he can. That seems like too much work. There's washing machines and dishwashers. Yeah, but you still gotta put the stuff in the washing machine. You gotta hand wash. You can't just put everything in the washing machine. There's some things that you need to wash by hand, okay? And you don't hand wash your clothes like the 1920s, 1910s. Like a lot of pots and pans. They're called wives. But he wants to be a stay-at-home husband. But the stay-at-home husband just doesn't do anything and is useless? I think not. I think not. Housework is a lot easier now. Yeah, I agree. I don't think you should stay at home all the time. But I wouldn't say it's easy. That's what a lot of guys want, unfortunately. They want what? Oh, I know that like certain people don't like doing the dishes or don't like doing laundry, and so they choose something else. Yeah, I agree. I think it'd be kind of boring if you were just a stay-at-home wife and did nothing else except for cooking and cleaning. I'd go crazy. I'd have to have like a part-time job or something. I like doing laundry and dishes, just hate putting them away. You learn to get used to it. You still have games and anime. Yeah, but you have to do something productive. Hi, Crown. Hello. To be a house husband who doesn't do anything. Well, I feel like that would be boring, though. Pet monkey? I don't know. Pet monkeys are too crazy. Chores are productive, yeah. But then there, like, becomes a point when there's no more chores to do. You feel okay? I feel alright. I feel like being a housewife would be nice, but me personally, I would have to have a part-time job just in case if anything happened. Just in case. Because there's lots of things that could happen. It's always smart to have something else. Like what? Oh yeah, I've heard about the crazy stories of monkeys mauling people. Chimpanzees. Excuse me. I love dogs. I just saw a dog today. I saw 2 dogs today. I saw 2. I saw a poodle. And then I saw this one I couldn't identify. I think it was some kind of Australian shepherd. But the fur was completely black, but it had really light blue eyes. Jirilla! Hi! Thank you for the raid! By the way, I'm LULULASSO, OA2K Gyaru Cowgal of Texas. I like Jirilla. Jirilla's really cute. And I like how her boobs go boinga boinga boinga. That's what I remember the most from its fall, y'all. Yeah. I saw your post about me on Twitter, Jirella. Hee. I'm giggling and kicking my feet. Hew. You're not all memory tissue. You're cute. Memory tissue. I'm kidding. Drill is very funny. The first time I met Drilla was Elio's birthday. Oh, tea time, yes. And she was very cute. And kawaii. And I like your Gyaru outfit. It's very cute. You were nervous? Really? I was a little nervous, but I kind of get over the collab nerves. I'm not gonna lie. I get over collab nerves. Ever since that 1 billion thing, they've been gone. I think I'm kinda desensitized now. Wait, you were high on how is it being high on painkillers? What billion thing? So, okay, I'll talk about this. I was on one of Fillion's streams for a little bit. Like, she had one of these, like... It wasn't a game show, but more of like a confession stream. And I didn't even know I was gonna be on there until I was moved into the VC randomly. Yeah, it was scary to think that a lot of people were watching me, and then Fillion made a decent nuts joke, and I got my revenge like a year later. It was all worth it. Hi, hello, Nino, hi. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, Zemal as well. Yeah, and then I went on my villain arc and got her back like a year later. I got her pretty good too, not gonna lie. She was like expecting it too. She's like, oh, she's gonna get her revenge, and then she just fell for it instantly. It was so easy. But yeah, after that, I'm kinda used to it now a little bit. And also that's fall, y'all, got me very used to it. And And also just talking to a lot of girls. A lot of VTubers helped me get better at conversation and stuff. I'm still bad at it though. Hi! Hello. Welcome, welcome. It is kind of scary talking to new people, though. Then you're like, what'll they think? What do they think of me? Do they hate me? I gotta be careful. Hi, hello. Maximus. What if they hate me? But you can't really stop people from people hating you. Like, if you're trying your best to go by what they're comfortable with. Can confirm DMing is so intimate. Me and the Vispa have DM'd. We've DM'd before. They will never hate you. As long as you go by what they're comfortable with, they probably won't hate you unless you're mean. Unless you're a meaty butt. Yeah. I've gotten better at socializing as well. Yay! I'm so bad at it though. Quit flexing on us that you talk to cute girls. I do talk to cute girls. Cute, I talk to your Oshi. Your Oshi in my DMs. Irene, you can't make everyone like you. No, you can't talk to my Oshi! Yeah. Hi, Sosig. I am tan today. Do you like my tanness? If you don't like my tanness, I'm gonna have to ask you to shut the fuck up. Not your Oshi? Well, who's your Oshi? I was so nervous at Lulu's texting style. I felt like I used too much emotes in comparison. No. I'm a bad texter. I've gotten better at using emotes. My texting style is like scary. My texting style is very scary for people who overthink, I'd say. I've been adding a lot more emotes now. How would I describe my texting style? Yeah, I text like a boy. I don't hate you. I text like a boy. This is probably weird, but I carefully word my texts. And sometimes I add proper punctuation. Never Lula directed a bro at me. I thought I did something bad. I don't know if you noticed, but I really like to use semicolons a lot. I'm a big semicolon user. But yes, I do text very short and concise messages. Hi, hello. I've never used a semicolon text. Why? It's a shortcut. It's like the shortest cut ever. You don't need to like make your sentences compound by adding a conjunction. I also never really used a lot of emojis. Oh yeah. So I don't reply to things like just regular LOL. I'll do it in all caps. So if I think something's like funny, I'll send LOL all caps. And then if it's like really funny, I'll do capital L space capital O space capital L. They make things so much easier when you're trying to make a compound sentence. Yeah, I do that. I do that. And they make compound complex sentences easier too. I don't know if you know how to do a compound complex sentence. Yeah, Lamau is one I don't use as much. Thank you, X Galaxy dude. Thank you. I love how no one knows what compound complex is. Oh yeah, my texting is it's hard to explain. I'm not a nerd, okay? Not a nerd. I just like English and history, but I hate science. If I liked science, then I'd be a real nerd. Boo science! I don't like it. Dweeb! What even is the description of dweeb? Dweeb. Meaning. Looking this up. What is the official description? A person regarded as socially inept or foolish, often on account of being overly studious. Wait, this is me! Wait, you're right. Studious? No. Studious means you're smart, right? Dweeb is the new nerd? Dweeb is from the 80s, though. I just like some things that I like, okay? I'm not very smart. I hate math. I hate science. But I like literature, English, and history. Do you prefer the writing side or the reading side? Wait, that is a hard question. I like both, but I think I like the... How do I explain? I like the grammar side. What is your best subject? Funnily enough, my best subjects were like the best grades I've gotten on subjects, and I got like academic awards for them too, is economics and personal finance. wasn't even history or English. And I don't know why. I'm not even good at math. I guess when it just comes to money, I'm good at it. I don't know. Maybe I just like money. Oh yeah, if we get married, give me your salary and then I'll invest it. I don't know how to invest stuff. Maybe I'll do a Roth IRA. I'll invest it into stonks. How good are you with taxes? Oh, I have to get someone else to do my taxes. It's too complicated for what I do. For me. What kind of stonks? High risk! All eggs in one basket! No, I'm just kidding. I'd probably put you into some low risk. I put like the money that you do care about into low risk and then put money that you're willing to lose to high risk. Invest in Lulu coin, yes. No, pay your taxes or you're gonna get in trouble. Well, unless you owe the government money. Unless the government owes you money, sorry. If the government owes you money, then they probably will try to ask you to pay. A stock market ETF has done really well for your Roth. Okay, good to know. Thanks. Thanks for that information. Yeah, if the government owes you money, they probably won't try to go and ask for your taxes if they owe you a lot of money. Maybe. I don't know. I've never been in that situation before. No, that's not how I meant it. I didn't mean it like, thanks anyways. More like, thank you for telling me that. I'm going to now use this information. Alright, lassholes. I'm feeling a little bit... So I think I'm gonna end our little chat. Okay, who's gonna get raided by me? Want to go night-night? Yeah, I want to go night... Wait! Before I go, did you like my tweet? H-Man, thank you for $50! Thank you for the $50 super chat! What the heck? Yeah! That's a big super chat. Thank you. 50 bucks? I'm rich! I'm gonna invest in the stocks now. Thanks, bro. No, that money is not gonna be invested into stocks. It's gonna go right back into VTubing. Probably. Anyways. Do you like my tweet? Do you like my tweet? The one that has like 1,000 likes. The one where someone commented on my TikTok and they said, Why does every VTuber sound like a child? Like 8 years old. And then I said, goo goo gaga. Well, why do you, sir, want me to be a child? Because I don't think I look like one. I don't think this is child. I think I look like a grown adult woman. And I'm 21 years old. Yeah, look at my hips! Goo goo gaga. Okay. Goo goo gaga. Okay. I gotta raid someone. Who's gonna get raided tonight? Essie! Essie! Is Essie still streaming or did she end? Essie. Gosh dang, cowgirl. I'll await the day you tie me up to the tracks and run me over with your steam engine feet. Feet enthusiast! Hi. I hope this account wasn't made for me. Anyways. I hope you mean the other Lulus. There is other Lulus. You got the sheep Lulu, the who else? Lulu, Suzuhara Lulu. Well, she's graduated. Sorry to rip that band-aid off. Who else? There has to be other Lulus. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna raid Essie if she's still streaming. There we go. There's plenty of other Lulus, I think. Alright! Good night! Good night, Twitch! Good night, Sharky! Good night, Crown! Good night, Lulu's feet enthusiast! I will look forward to the bottom of your hooves. I'm not a horse. Good night, Crappy. Good night, feet enthusiast. Good night, A. Lindsay. Good night, Hoovy Poot. Good night, Sosa. Good night, Big Lyman. Good night, Arcade. Good night, Jags. Good night, Cedric. Good night, Future Overlord. Good night, Catpaws. Good night, Homeboy Vandal. Good night, Lady Genitals. Good night, Arkin Goth. Nice to meet you, by the way. Good night, Hammer of Light. Good night, Dark Knight. Good night, I Love Puddings. Good night, Jean Sama. Good night, Bu Zhao Qi. Good night, Smurf. Good night, The Marksman. Good night, Simshi. Good night, Avispa. Good night, Big Lyman. Good night, Jirilla. Good night, So Sick. Good night, Kawaii. Good night, Jax. Good night, 2D Teddy. Who else is here? Restlessness. Good night. Sir Jenkins. Good night. Poverty Kings, good night. Yeeter Boy, good night. I'm sorry. I'll stream tomorrow, okay? We're gonna be playing Honest Hearts DLC. Ah! Okay, well, stream ended for Twitch. YouTube, it's just you and I. Right now, and I'm gonna read someone with you. Hi. YouTube. Okay. Let's see. Who am I gonna raid with you? I gotta say my goodnights to you. So you have to stay here, okay? Okay. Okay. I don't know who I want to raid for YouTube. Ah, let me look. Azura, I think. Yeah. Azura. Alright. Good night, Gory. Good night, Zello. Good night, One Time Only. Good night, Kuma. Good night, E-Type. Good night, Vev. Good night, Raven. Good night, Delinquent. Good night, Slender. Good night, Jags. Good night, Trion. Good night, Navy. Good night, Cat Paws. Is that all of you? Alright. Good night. Good night. Good night. Mwah. Good night, Bev. Good night. Good night. Good night. I forgot to kiss Twitch. For Twitch. Good night. Mwah. Good night, Taz. Good night, Zenyo. Good night, Firehill. Good night, Airbase. Lady Genitals, good night. I forgot. H-Van, good night. Good night, good night. Good night, good night. Mwah, mwah. Extra kisses. Sorry. As a sorry. I love you. Good night. Decided dies. Good night. Twitch didn't get a kiss. Yeah, because you ended so quickly and I was still talking. Oopsie.